Maybe it's because when things got tough, I kept thinking, I can't give up yet, and that got me through.
You know you weren't easy to raise. Your painting won top marks, but back then, you were a sullen little thing. During the final mock eye-dotting ceremony, right here on the stage, I was so nervous that I broke into a sweat. I was terrified you'd slip up on that last, crucial stroke.
But instead, I nailed that stroke, didn't I?
Yes, you nailed it. When your heart is in the painting, that energy is channeled through the brush. That's something no one can teach you. Still, being good at painting isn't enough. You need a steady heart, too. An eye-dotting artist is responsible for inviting Long to witness new Yinyuan being forged. You must memorize and follow the ceremony's steps with no room for error. When the Yinyuan festival begins,
All I could think about was keeping everyone safe. I'll be more careful next time, I promise.
Thank goodness. Miss Bai!
Miss Bai has been painstakingly rehearsing this performance for weeks. She even altered the outfits herself, stitch by stitch. And now, for something like this to happen.
Same with my daughter. Miss Bai told her to enunciate clearly, and she ended up practicing all night. Now, months of effort, all wasted.
The show was meant to bring joy to the village. Even if they only got through part of it, if it brought out even one smile, it was worth it. As for me, as the painting guardian, I'm supposed to oversee the festival. I should have noticed something was off, but I failed. It's a good thing you...
Right. I knew I couldn't let everyone down, and I definitely couldn't hold Miss Bai back. So I practiced a lot.
Today your hard work really paid off. You've more than earned your title as this year's eye-dotting artist.
All right. Enough with the chit-chat. It's nearly time. Let's go. Nikki, take the stage and dot the I.
The ink is fading.
How is this happening?
How could it be? Did the eye-dotting fail?
Let's go to Leo's house first. A missing persons case can't wait.
All right. Since Miss Bai is going with you, I can rest a little easier. I'll visit Meng's family to check in on them. If you find anything, meet me later by the bridge behind the village.
The neighbors might have overheard something unusual that day. We should go check with them.
Good point. Afterward, we should check around Xiaozhi's home, and maybe speak with Artisan Cheng too.
Fan feathers are very hard to come by. Sorry I can't help.
There's no rush. The owner won't be needing it anyway.
Shu's memories, and the umbrella from Artisan Cheng. With these clues, we have enough for us to guess what happened to Xiaozhi that day. Xiaozhi was at odds with her parents, and didn't play with the other children.
Because her parents wanted her to learn from other people's children, she felt resentful and deliberately did the opposite. When other children were nice to her, she may have remembered what her parents said. So, she didn't want to get close to the other children.
Artisan Chung's son, Tian, might have been the only other kid who admired her.
So, when Xiaozhi got scolded in front of Tian, she got embarrassed and upset.
However, that day her parents brought her to visit Artisan Chung to repair her umbrella. While flattering Tian, they told her to be more like him.
That must have been the last straw for her. In her parents' eyes, she wasn't even as good as Tian. She must have been furious.
And so, she had a big fight with her parents and stormed off. Although Tian chased after her, she took her rage out on him, discarded the umbrella, and ran away. And that evening, it rained.
But Artisan Chung never actually saw anyone disappear in the rain. So maybe she is just hiding somewhere.
But we still have no clue where she might be hiding, so things don't look hopeful. Just like those who disappeared before her.
Miss Bai, have those who disappeared really never come back?
No. As Artisan Chung said, the first person who disappeared went missing 10 years ago. Their chances of survival are very slim.
Maybe they just went somewhere that's difficult to find, and if we search hard enough...
What's the point in trying? When a yin yuan is broken, it's broken. Also, those who could travel through places such as that are long gone. Nikki, I can't continue to investigate Xiaozhi's situation with you. We'll meet again later.
Momo, let's go back to her house and see if we can figure out where she went.
Nikki, it looks like it's going to rain.
Oh no.
The rain showed no mercy. It came without warning, never ceasing to give a traveler a chance to seek shelter, relentlessly drenching the world down to its very core. And when the rain finally passed, beneath the eaves, upon a stone path, a pink ink stain remained on the ground. Since then, Nikki has never been seen again.
Ah! Nikki's melting in the rain! Wait. Nikki? Are you okay? Thank goodness. I was so scared.
I can feel a strange power. It's like time rewound. Maybe it's giving us a chance to go back and make a better choice. Well, at least we now know there's a sudden rainstorm coming. We'll need to find the fan feather and ask Artisan Chung to repair Xiaozhi's umbrella. Once the rain starts, we can use it.
Artist Nikki, is there something else you'd like to ask?
I gave it some more thought. This umbrella is the only thing Xiaozhi left behind. Whether we ever find her or not, I'd still want to see it repaired. Artisan Chung, I've gathered the fan feathers. Will you please repair it now?
That way, we can keep out the rain. Artist Nikki, for now, keep the umbrella. When you can, please give it to Xiaozhi's parents. I don't know how to break it to them. Please take the umbrella to them and tell them that Xiaozhi won't be coming back.
Okay. Once we've uncovered the truth about Xiaozhi, we'll be sure to give them this umbrella.
Nikki, it looks like it's going to rain. Nikki, that cat that just passed by stopped making any sound.
The cat disappeared?
Those stories, they're real. Could the cat really have turned into ink in the rain?
I'm afraid the ink stain on the Liu family's door was left there 3 days ago by Xiaozhi.
Nikki, are you saying that the knocking sound that day... Mommy!
It must have been Xiaozhi seeking shelter from the rain, but her parents didn't open the door in time, and she got soaked.
So when her parents opened the door, there was no one outside.
And Xiaozhi, inches away, turned into ink.
Nikki, should we tell her parents about this?
Let me think. We owe them an explanation. Let's head to the Liu family's house.
Artist Nikki, do you have any news about Xiaozhi?
Artist Nikki, if you found anything, please tell us.
Mr. and Mrs. Liu, this umbrella is for you. I'm sorry. We only found the umbrella Xiaozhi lost outside the village. But the umbrella is still intact. At least, this means Xiaozhi had the umbrella with her when she left. So it's likely that nothing tragic happened.
She might have gone to hide somewhere. We'll keep looking for her. There's still hope.
She must still be angry. It's all our fault. We shouldn't have said those awful things.
We've agreed. From now on, we'll stop criticizing her.
The truth is, Xiaozhi had her strengths. All she really wanted was to be praised by you.
It's not like we didn't know. She showed us the ronghua she made. She reminds me of her great-grandmother's skills. But... we were always afraid she'd get too proud, so we never praised her.
When we came home that day, we reflected on it. We're always saying things that upset her. We haven't just talked to her in so long.
We finally agreed that when she comes home, we'll tell her she's the most important person to us. We'll keep searching for her. Thank you, Artist Nikki.
Now that this matter is settled, Artist Nikki, where would you like to go next?
I want to visit Yun's house. As the village healer, if she's not seeing anyone, it'll be bad for her patients.
Good idea. Yun lost her father when she was young, and her mother passed away from illness not long after. Now, she's left with her elderly grandmother. It would be great if we could help her find her keepsake.
Yun, we're here to look into the ink incidents.
That box, it was the last thing my mother left for me. That winter, my mother's health had already taken a turn for the worse. I was preparing medicine by the fire, but I nodded off. She came over and carried me back to my room. She kept murmuring about how she was worried about me, that she wanted to leave something behind for me. Before she passed, my mother gave me that box, making me swear not to open it until I was of age. I kept that promise in my heart. A few days ago, when the weather was clear, I was sorting through my medicinal herbs and decided to take the box out to clean it. But suddenly, it started to darken. Inch by inch, it turned to ink. And now, I can't open it anymore.
Losing someone and feeling their yin yuan fade, those memories turning to nothing. It's hard to bear.
But love doesn't fade when a person leaves. You and your mother's love must have been much more than just a box.
Yes, that's right. Yunyang loves Yun. Grandma loves you both. Don't cry, Yunyang. Oh, I mean Yun.
Thank you so much, Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. That's all I know. I'm not sure if it'll be of any help to you.
From what you've said, one thing has been made clear. Turning into ink has nothing to do with the weather, and doesn't follow a specific pattern.
I'd like to see the box with my own eyes. Maybe I can find a way to help you restore it.
Artist Nikki, you can you really restore it? Right now the box is in the clutter pile.
Huh? How could something so important be put in a clutter pile?
I'm ashamed to say, my mother never told me where the box was hidden. She only asked Auntie Chun to keep a few things for my future birthdays. Auntie Chun said the box wasn't with her, so I had no clue where it could be. While I was organizing my herbs, I happened to notice the moonlight shining on a corner of the clutter pile. Something seemed to be glowing. When I cleared the area, I saw it was a box.
What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, it's exactly the kind of thing my mother would do. When I was little, she used to take me up to the mountains to gather herbs. She liked to hide little items in the grass for me to find. Only this time, I failed to protect her dying wish.
Young, don't worry. I'll do everything I can to restore this precious treasure.
Thank you, Artist Nikki. The box is behind the house. You'll spot it when you get close. Go ahead. I'll stay and comfort Grandma, then join. It really came back.
Given the current, it's likely drifted downstream. Let's start by checking that side.
Got it. I'll get ready too. Let's meet by the downstream side of the small bridge tonight. Artist Nikki, Auntie Chun came too. She heard about the box and wants to help. Thank you all so much. No matter what happens tonight, I'll always remember your kindness.
Don't worry about it, Yoon. You've helped so many in the village, so of course we'd be here for you when you need it.
Exactly. We're all from the same village, no need to thank us. And besides, your mother and I were like sisters. It's the least we can do. You were worried about the box. I couldn't let it go, so I closed up shop to join you. This, though, Artist Nikki, your hands truly work wonders. You've completely restored the box.
Auntie Chun, if you don't stop flattering me, my head will grow too big.
I know. If you ever need my help, say the word.
Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something, Auntie Chun. Do you happen to know what Auntie Yu intended to leave for Yun? If we can figure that out, it'll give us a better idea of what we're looking for.
Yunyang once said that because her body was weak, her daughter had to grow up fast. She feared that if she died, Yun would have nothing to lean on, so she wanted to leave something Yun could take with her while practicing medicine, something to give her comfort and support. Thinking about it now, that must be it. But as for what it actually is, I'm not sure either.
It sounds like she left behind something Yoon could use in her medical work.
That's great! With this clue, we have a much better shot at finding it.
No time to waste. Let's split up and search. We'll check the riverbank. Maybe we can fish it out. Got a bite. Wait, something's wrong. It's too strong, I can't hold it.
What even is that thing? Nikki, quick, let go!
As a terrifying dark purple shadow erupted from the water, all I could do was watch helplessly as it sent white-capped waves crashing toward Nikki. She didn't have time to dodge, and was swept into the river. By the time I reached the shore, only faint ripples remained. Nikki was gone.
Nikki, hurry! Huh? Wait, didn't we fall into the water?
I can feel a strange power. It's like time rewound. Maybe it's giving us a chance to go back and make a better choice. No matter what, at least we now know it's dangerous downstream. Let's avoid it. We need to hurry to tell Yun now.
In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. And in that mountain, another pavilion. In the pavilion, another painting. And in the painting, another... What was it?
Artist Nikki, you're back already?
I was thinking, since Auntie Yu couldn't find it before, it might have drifted to an unexpected spot. Let's start by checking upstream.
That hadn't occurred to me. That's a good idea, though. Let's meet by the upstream side of the small bridge tonight.
Uncle Go, the ink issue hasn't been fully investigated yet. You can't just accuse Uncle Jin like that. And Uncle Jin, there's no need to get so worked up either. Please calm down. Why not let us look into it? Once we get to the bottom of it, we'll spell it all out for the both of you.
Gordo, you hear that? The truth isn't even out, so don't go pointing fingers! You!
Jin Sangzi, are you going to keep arguing here forever? If I spot even one weed in the field, you're in for it!
Xiaozhi, right away.
Artuo, go home and make the Shangbao.
Taiping? Yeah. Yes.
Whoa! A real case of there's always a bigger fish?
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. Sorry about that.
Ziyan, Miss Bai, don't feel too sad. Nothing's set in stone. The past is the past, and this life is full of new possibilities.
New possibilities. Easier said than done.
Maybe what they really need is the right moment. When that time comes, maybe they'll finally sit down and talk things out.
The right moment.
Exactly. Look, this is a Xiangbao Pingping gave me. It was a gift from the Yinyuan festival. That one little gesture gave me the chance to understand her better, and now we're even closer.
A Xiangbao.
Ziyan?
Nikki, Miss Bai, I need to apologize to the both of you. I just lied. The truth is, After hearing that our hoe was broken, Lanhui went and bought us a new one. I didn't dare tell my parents, so I quietly brought it home and hid it away where no one would notice. And unfortunately, before I could
But maybe this isn't entirely a bad thing. If we handle it right, it could be just the opportunity we need to help them make peace.
Do you mean, while telling the truth about the hoe, we should use it as an opportunity to help them see how they really feel about each other?
Exactly. Both of them have been too proud to back down, and they both believe the other is wrong. Let's tell Uncle Jin first. This time, he is the one who was wrongly accused.
All right, and I'll talk to my father. Whatever happens, come to Langhui's house tomorrow at noon, and I'll update you.
Gordo, come out! You'd better apologize to me today!
Father, don't.
Jin Sangzi, what are you shouting about now? Hey, I'm not shouting! Nikki and Miss Bai got to the bottom of it. Turns out this hoe was a gift from your son to my family. But without cause, you went ahead and accused me anyway, so apologize!
Father, let me explain.
Explain what? You really... Gordo, there's so much evidence, just admit it already! You...
Uncle Jin may have had a point, but the way he handled it only made Uncle Go dig in his heels. The two of them started arguing again, and with neither of their wives around, no one could stop them. Things quickly got out of hand, and it turned into a fight. What no one expected was that in the midst of the scuffle, the commotion would shake loose tiles from the eaves. They fell and struck everyone. Nikki was knocked unconscious. After that, more and more people and things started to disappear from Danqing Island. Until one day, Nikki also vanished without a trace.
Nikki, watch out! Huh? Why are we here? What about Uncle Go and Uncle Jin? Weren't they just arguing?
I can feel a strange power. It's like time rewound. Maybe it's giving us a chance to go back and make a better choice. No matter what, at least we know one thing. We can't tell Uncle Jin first. We have to find Lanhui and Ziyan as soon as possible.
Huh? Nikki, what brings you back?
I gave it some more thought. Uncle Jin has a short fuse, and if he finds out, I'm afraid he'll go straight to Uncle Go, and we might not be able to stop him.
Nikki's right. I didn't think it through. And my mother will be at the music hall tonight. I probably wouldn't be able to stop him on my own.
So I think it's better if we tell Uncle Go first. Auntie Caiping will be there, so she can help Lanhui talk some sense into him.
Makes sense. With my mother there, my dad will be sure to listen. All right then, let's meet at my place at noon tomorrow.
Whoa, look at the crowd! See? Everyone else showed up on time while you were still at home dilly-dallying.
I did not. Besides, what could that loudmouth even have to say? Anyway, since we're all here, Gordo, if you've got something to say, spit it out. This time, I misunderstood and wrongly accused you. I'm sorry. You... Also, here's this Shangbao as an apology. Don't worry, this one won't make you sneeze.
Uncle Jin, my father's always felt bad about the Xiangbao we gave you. He's been wanting to apologize, and this one is specially made by him. It's fully sneeze-proof.
You talk too much. Between the apology and the gift, now I'm not sure what to say. All right, okay, it's not a big deal. And if we're being honest, I owe you an apology too. You see, it's my habit to warm up my voice in the morning. I didn't know you had to care for the flowers at night, and I wound up disturbing your sleep. That's my fault.
Uncle Go?
That's why I brought an umbrella.
Don't worry about that. Let's just hurry over there.
This way!
Nikki. Miss Wei.
Are you okay? What happened just now?
I think I just stepped into another realm. Everything looked like a painting, and I saw a long soaring through it. Could that have been the Inkville long?
Another realm?
You saw Miss Sui turn into ink. It must have been terrible. In your shock, you may have just seen an illusion.
No, it wasn't an illusion. I know I saw it. The place resembled our village, yet it was an entirely different world. I saw it right where Miss Sui vanished. I think she, along with the other missing villagers, might have been drawn into that realm. I need to figure out how to get back in there and save them.
If that's true, we'll need to find the entrance to this place.
But it's already gone. Where can we look now?
Inside the painting. Wait, the kids by the village entrance often sing a nursery rhyme. In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain. That sounds just like what I saw in the other realm.
That nursery rhyme has been around for generations, but only bits and pieces are still known. Maybe some of the elders remember the rest.
Granny Yao! She used to hum that rhyme. Maybe she remembers all the lyrics.
The thing is,